Hi tribe, welcome back. We are on day 12 of the I Remember challenge and I am loving it. We are almost halfway through the challenge. Chef's kiss, the revelations. If you're new here, you can join in our 30-day I Remember challenge. All you have to do is type I remember in the comments, and this is us remembering our manifestations as a memory, not as a future distant type thing. But it has been way beyond anything that I could have ever imagined, and I know the collective is feeling the energy. So if you're new here, my name is Ty. I am the manifestation goddess. I'm an energy alchemist, spiritual oracle, heavy on the spiritual oracle, manifestation mentor. Make sure you grab your passenger princess to guide, self-concept guide in the description. This is really going to teach you how to tap into your kingdom of heaven, being a passenger princess to God. Anyway, let's get into day 12. I'm so excited. So day 12 is securing the kingdom. I want us to really focus on securing our kingdom. So we've entered our kingdom of heaven. If y'all have been following along with the lives and the videos, we are resting in God's love. We have surrender and trust, and we are resting in God's love. We know that creation is finished, and all we have to do is rest, relax, and receive. So as stewardess of our kingdom of heaven, God gave us dominion over all of this, but we need to make sure we are a good steward to our kingdom of heaven. Our kingdom of heaven is here now. This is new earth. This is where you're resting in right now. It's not a place you're going. It's who you're being. It's who you're embodying. It's how you're living right now. Here, you are in your kingdom of heaven. You need to claim that to be true for you. Type I remember in the comments. Also, goddesses that's been on this journey with me, make sure you let me know in the comments how the journey has been going for you, the revelations you have been getting, or just type I remember to let me know that you are still tapped in. Anyway, so let's secure the kingdom. This is going to almost sound counterintuitive of what we have been discussing thus far. However, you goddess, remember, you have remembered that this manifestation is simply a memory. What I want you to do to ensure that you are securing your kingdom is you, as the person who are currently living in your desired reality, your dream reality, your highest timeline, what would you be doing right now? That is securing the kingdom. That is taking the natural next steps. So let me give you an example. If you see yourself as a YouTuber in the future or a podcaster, what steps that version of you would be doing right now? Take those steps. So for me, I'm going to give you an example, a personal example of what securing the kingdom for me means. Like for me, my securing the kingdom, I have remembered the last year of living in my kingdom of heaven. I've already journaled it. I journal but when I journal in past tense, meaning that this has already happened. It is simply a memory. So that is one thing that I tend to do. That's the first thing I do. And then after I've done that, I've solidified it. It feels real in my body. This feels like a memory. This feels like something that I am currently living because I journaled this as it already happened. I will now. So for me, this is not saying this is what you would do. I'm just a numbers girl. So I create an Excel file. Like I'm just a numbers girl. So I create an Excel file and I name it Secure the Kingdom. Then I create tabs for whatever that means for me. That means having my financial family together. I'm doing a Lucid Luxury World Tour, so having the places that I'm going over the next 12 months. So whatever is natural for you, that is what I want you to do. That is how you're going to secure your kingdom and make sure that you're being a good steward over what God has given you, making sure that you're truly practicing your dominion over your kingdom. So I know sometimes we talk about, oh, you don't have to take actions, you don't have to do anything. But I also want you to know, I'm going to make a video about this, that whatever you do next is a memory. Whatever you do next is something you was already going to do. It's simply a part of the unfolding. It's simply now a memory in your highest timeline. Let that marinate, knowing that whatever you're doing now, which is now in the past, because now it's next, it is simply a memory of what you're doing in your highest timeline. So God, secure your kingdom. Rest in God's love. Surrender to God's love. So whatever action that looks like for you, it's not something that feels forced. It's not something that, oh, I heard this person say it, so I'm going to do it. Oh, I heard Ty talk about creating a spreadsheet, but I actually hate spreadsheets, but I'm going to do it. That is not securing your kingdom. That is not what's natural for you. So take what is the natural next steps. However, use what I've just said as an example. But I would recommend, if you are a scripter, if you are a journaler, do this in past tense, because you're telling your subconscious mind this has already happened. Now, oh, in the future, I'm going to do this, because the future you're going to perpetuate and forever future. Everything is going to be forever in the future. So don't journal in the future. You are journaling the past tense because it has already happened, and you are simply remembering the timeline. You are simply remembering what has transpired in your highest timeline. So as you're living in your kingdom of heaven, it's now time to protect it. It's now time to secure it. It's now to be a good steward over it. It's now time to practice your dominion over your kingdom. So whatever feels natural for you, I promise you, whatever steps you take now is a step you was going to take on your timeline anyway. So it's not going to feel forced. It's going to feel whatever feels natural whenever you feel called. Have the audacity to know that this is now a past memory, and you are now being a good steward over what you have right now. You are now being a good steward over your kingdom right now. And remember, we do not entertain what we don't want to experience. So if creating Excel sheets is not something you want to experience, do not do that. I love doing that. And always be a passenger princess to your God self. Always be a passenger princess to your God self. Your God self knows where you want to go. Allow it to unfold for you in the most beautiful, blissful way, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the bloom. You are in the middle of your unfolding. Everything you're doing right now is simply part of the unfolding. Embrace it. And as always, I'm happy, I'm blessed, I'm free. Yahweh, bye.